So, it's 2021. I know for most of you it's been a crazy, unpredictable year of going in and out, worrying about COVID, and I'm sure 2022 is going to be the same way. But for me, 2021 has been a little different. I started Quickfluff, a name that I generated a week before I started the channel. I was sitting in a call with my friend Zoe, just kind of chilling, and I was like, I want to make YouTube videos. And thus Quickfluff was born because I wanted to make a new channel that was completely separate from the one we had previously, Ravel Quinn, which was completely dedicated to Pokemon, and I knew that changing content on that channel was not going to work. So Quickfluff was born, and Quickfluff has been one of the greatest experiences I've ever had when it comes to making content, and I'm going to continue to push it forward. I'm going to continue to create content on Quickfluff and make it the best project I can make. However, that being said, I want to talk to you guys about some of the goals I have going into 2022. We approach the 1 year anniversary of the channel. I believe that's in March. And as I've talked about in videos around the channel, I've been working on a series of scripted videos that document the detail and design and creation of Pokemon. That, like, analyzing the person who designed it, most of the Gen 1 Pokemon being Ken Sugimori and a couple others. There's only a team of 4. And just going through and just compiling that, because it's not covered anywhere. Nobody fucking knows who designed each Pokemon, even though we've had a couple admissions here and there. James Turner Mons are the ones that you guys would probably know the most. So I'm working on that, and I'm hoping to at least have the overview video, where I kind of like give the whole reason why the project is being done. I hope to have that at least done by September of 2022. I've also been working on a couple more short-form scripted videos that haven't had any script work done into them yet. Kind of like discussion videos or top 10s or like similar. That'll kind of go up in between some of the gaming stuff, specifically in this slot. The Saturday slot, to me, has always kind of been something that is more for me and less for like actual what the channel needs to like survive on like YouTube. The Yu-Gi-Oh series that this is going up in place of does not do well. I'm sure you guys know that. But as I've said also in other videos, this channel is for me first and foremost. But Saturday videos are specifically, and will always be, the videos I make because I want to make them, not because I think they're going to do well, not because I think they're good content, but it's because it's what I want to do. So yeah, expect some of those like little shorter form scripted videos to go up on the channel. And some of those I hope to start getting over the summer. We'll see how it happens, but that is the goal. Like I said, I don't want to guarantee those videos because life gets crazy. Like, and my life is just wild. And you know, the longer form videos kind of get pushed back because of that as well. But I want to set those goals so I could make them. And now I want to cover some of the bigger goals that we have going into the full year. But it's mostly on the statistical side, at least the beginning of this. The goal for this year was to reach 50 subscribers because that is where I got in a year on the old channel. And at the time of recording, I'm going to do a live check right here, right now. Open up YouTube Studio. We are at 53. We are at 53 subscribers at the time of recording. When this goes up, I hope maybe we'll be a little higher. But it's blown my expectations out of the water. At the beginning of December, I think we were at like 42 or something. And I was not super confident that I was going to hit 50 by the end of the year. And that was fine. It was a goal I set because I did it on the Pokemon channel. But We fucking crushed it. Like we're at 53, and it's, for me, it's not even the end of December yet, and that number just keeps getting bigger every day. I look at it and I'm so happy about that. Because I don't promote this channel. I'm not try-harding it like I was Rival Quinn. I'm just letting the videos do their thing, and they're killing it. We reached 1,000 views a couple days ago on one of the Neon Abyss videos, which is so strange to me because Neon Abyss to me was never a series that was that popular. It always kind of felt hit or miss to me in comparison to like the Isaac videos that I had. But Neon Abyss got 1,000 views. The episode 26, the actual greatest weapon, I think that's what it's called, and it has 1.3k views, and I'm shocked, I'm stunned, and I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. Why it's Neon Abyss, I don't know. I wish it was like the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff or like Isaac or Luck Be a Landlord or anything else. I don't know. You guys know my thoughts on Neon Abyss. It's a great game series, but I don't know how fast it's going to come back to the channel, even with the 1.3k. But by the end of the year, by the end of 2022, let's just get 100. You know, if we do more than that, awesome. But I just want to hit 100. 50 a year, 50 a year in my first 2 years doing Quickfluff would be phenomenal. And that is what I want to do. I don't chill very often, but if you're watching this video, I might as well say it. Just subscribe. It'd mean a lot to me. I am going to continue to pour my heart out into this channel, and I'm going to continue to bring it up to the standards that I want it to be at. How long that takes, I don't know, but I want to try and make this the best channel I can. So just fucking subscribe. Like I don't shill very often into videos. I do it occasionally, if it like pertains to what I'm talking about. But yeah, just subscribe. It'd be nice. And another like huge thing for me, in all of 2021. I did not miss a single day of upload since the channel started, and I am so proud of myself because every fucking time I do a YouTube channel, come November, come December, I always have to put it on hold because I either can't do it, too stressed, overworked, whatever, but I have fucking done it because I have an incredible support system with Zoe, Pit Pat, my girlfriend, and I've learned to manage my time a little better and actually plan things out. So I have not missed a single day of uploads in 2021 since the channel started in March. And we will continue to do that in 2022. However, I don't ever want to guarantee that because sometimes shit happens, and we've been close a couple of times. This week will probably be another close one just because it's the week before Christmas for me. And I am so busy, so I don't want to guarantee it, but at least at the time of recording, I have not missed an upload in 2021, and I shouldn't miss anymore. I have to record 4 more videos, and then we'll be good. We'll be cooking. And in that vein of uploading every single day, we had 9 full different series on the channel with 9 different games. Binding of Isaac, Neon Abyss, Ruined King, Luck Be a Landlord Season 1 and 2, Yu-Gi-Oh! Through the Ages, Quinn Does Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and then the Space Gladiators. We have 9 whole ass fucking series on the channel, which is just awesome. Mini Motorways as well. How could I forget? And then there's one-shots as well. One-shots is something I've always said I wanted to bring back, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to bring it back. Just because it's kind of hard to do thumbnails for one-shots, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of the thumbnails we do on the channel, I kind of like to keep them pretty samey with themselves, but one-shots is just not like that. Because I want you to be able to see a type of thumbnail and be like, that's that game, click on it. Quickfluff uploaded Yu-Gi-Oh today, and you won't even have to read that Yu-Gi-Oh is in the title, because I would like to at some point drop the game name from the title. I don't know if I'll end up doing that, but I think that's a good idea generally. But going into 2022, we will continue to add more games into that 9 different series. There's a couple games I'm looking at to give you a little bit of a tease. We're looking at Looking for Heals. We're looking at Wizard with a Gun. Wizard with a Gun is going to be on the channel. I promise you 100% as soon as that game comes out, I will begin work on getting a video on the channel. Peglin is something I'm thinking of. Dead Estate looks pretty good. And then, of course, there's just like always games coming out. I mentioned in a Luck Be a Landlord video that I want a Pikmin series to happen. I still do. I think that'd be really cool. I've never played a Pikmin game, and I would love to share that experience with you. So hopefully in 2022, we continue to expand the amount of games that we play. And then hopefully we'll bring back some old series. Isaac is going to come back soon. I'm sure I will talk about that in like Space Gladiators or Ruined King, depending on how I feel. But Isaac is going to come back. There's no avoiding it. Isaac might come back, and it might actually get a permanent slot on the channel. I've been playing with the idea of potentially uploading 2 videos in a day, and have like a permanent series on the channel. And Isaac might be that. On Thursdays, we might upload 2 videos. We might upload the video of what is actually happening on Thursdays plus the permanent Isaac video. We'll see. I can skip those as well, or I can skip the other one if I just don't have time to record that, but I have an Isaac thing recorded, so we'll see. Yeah, it'll come back, and I hope that you guys will watch it when it comes back. And then the last thing that I kind of wanted to talk about for Quickfluff moving forward is the potential of introducing Facecam and more kind of this content where I just kind of sit here and I talk to you guys. And the feature of the current like mascot, they are an interesting one. That mascot, I like it. It's really good. I want to kind of move her in towards just like pop-ups on the video, because I know a lot of YouTubers do that, and I don't show very often, so I'm not like super a big fan of it. But I feel like it might be just good for the idea of the channel. As if like she just becomes like a little pop-up that reminds you to subscribe, and I'm gonna get different art of her to do that. And you know what? They might leave. But that being said, the reason I want to introduce more Facecam stuff is because it helps make a connection between me and you. Because I realize that my voice is not super expressive. My face isn't much better. This is what you get. I'm not an expressive person. I have very dead eyes, and I look tired all the time. You will never ever see me be look awake. I always look tired, and that is just the way it is. You will also see my very unkept hair, because I don't typically do my hair. So yeah, you might end up seeing the face a little bit more on the channel. And the reason I didn't start the channel with it on is because I just didn't think it was super necessary. And I didn't really find a good way for Isaac to get a face cam in there. So I was just like, well, fuck it. I don't need one. But I've liked the idea of adding it, and I kind of want to add some things, but we'll see. And, scripted content, kind of just more like this, where I just talk at the camera and, you see me, and maybe I put a little schmancy graphic when I get better at editing. That's something I want to work on in 2022 for me, is getting better at editing, because I am not very good at that. But we'll get to it. We'll get better. We'll practice. We'll get better. It'll be fine. We'll chill. But I think that's kind of everything I wanted to talk about. I know that this year is crazy for a lot of you, and I'm super grateful that a lot of you spent time with me. And then, this has been my year in review. This was a scripted video, if you couldn't tell. I know I don't make it sound very obvious because I tangent off in my own ways, but it is scripted. So look forward to that. This has been the year in review. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the channel so far, and I hope that you guys continue to stick with it as we continue to do more things. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next year. Peace. I'm never ready to click this fucking end button, but I'll see you next year.